is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody weaker. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me.
It's Primo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game. Mr. Takeover. Shout out to BNboxingNews.
Hey, Lewis Jr., I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BNboxingNews.
What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? You all know who it is. You already know who it is. Boxing News on the wheels of steels. Great fights tonight. Great fights tonight. I always knew that boy Andy Cruz was a beast. And guess what? Tonight he was on display versus Zamarripa, if I'm saying his name correctly. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Zamarripa, man, he went out there, man, and he did what he was supposed to do in the early rounds, man. But Andy Cruz was much more stronger, much more faster. And I mean, his punch placement was on point. I mean, he was beating him to the punch. I mean, that boy and his freaking feet was fantastic. I mean, hey, bro, Andy Cruz looked real strong tonight, man. I thought he was going to stop that boy, but he didn't. I think he was looking for a stoppage, but he didn't get it. I mean, it was excellent, bro. It was a great fight. Great display for Andy Cruz versus Zamarripa. I mean, hey, man, great fight. It was a great 10-rounder, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It looked good. I'm gonna tell you like this here. They always talk about his fight versus Keyshawn in the back in the day. Uh, Keyshawn ain't ready for that boy, man. Still ain't ready for him. Keyshawn looked good, but Keyshawn still ain't ready for him. That dude looks big, bro. Pause. And he's too quick. And man, he looks just like Boots out there though, bro. It looks like a smaller version of Boots out there. It's almost like it's almost iron sharpens iron. You know, iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. They out there training every day, and iron sharpens iron. So I can see where they work out, they work together, and Boots Daddy prepares him, and he looks just like Boots. So I mean, it looks good, but damn, Riga looked real good, man, in the early rounds, but he was outclassed, outlanded all 10 rounds. Andy Cruz beat him out. I think by the time the 10 rounds come, I think Zamarripa only landed like 37 punches, and Andy Cruz landed damn near 346 punches, shots. Horrible for Zamarripa. Horrible. Totally outclassed. He was in the ring with the wrong person, wrong fighter. he was in the he was in there with the wrong fighter. What's popping with you, Bruce Gas? What's popping with you, Bruce Gas? Salute to you, my brother. Yeah, that boy Andy Cruz is the truth, man. Andy Cruz is the truth. I salute to him. Man. Um, nice fight though. Nice fight. The fight before that one, man, was trash. The dude broke his ankle in the 12th round. I don't remember the dude's name. I ain't never seen him before. But broke his ankle in the 12th round, wrestling or whatever the fuck they was doing. But that was garbage. But the Andy Cruz versus the Zamarripa fight, that was cool. Now to the main event, bro. The main event, Edward Berlanga versus McCrory. They put so much stress, so much on this dude about him having to knock this man out, bro. Uh, for him, in order for him to get the Canelo fight. Let me start off by saying that he hardly was letting his hands go. It looked like he was only out there looking for a knockout shot, which he ended up getting. He ended up getting. Thank God for him. And they kept on saying, do he deserve the Canelo fight? Of course, the Canelo's going to give it to him because he's the easier fighter to beat out of Jaime McGill. He's the easier pickings, of course. He's Canelo's going to annihilate him. So, of course, Canelo's going to choose him. Uh, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Canelo ain't trying to fight nobody hard. Canelo is going to beat him. Of course, he's going to say, yeah, he wants to fight the Puerto Rican. It's easy. It's an easy buck for his bang. Um, this guy's going to go out there, and why not get your first loss to a guy like Canelo? Why not? Why not go out there and lose to a guy like Canelo? I can't blame him. Why not cash out to Canelo? You know, I don't blame him. Jaime McGill, whoever else he had, Jamal Charlo, you know, it'll be a harder fight for him. Although I think Jamal, I don't know what the fuck going on with Jamal. Jamal just don't seem like he's really Jamal. But even Jamal, who's not Jamal, still give him a hard time. Jamal, who's not Jamal, will still box the shit out Canelo because Jamal still gonna still fight your ass. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo don't want to work hard for his money. Nobody does, man. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie to you. I go to work every day, but shit, I don't want to go to work and work hard for my money. I want to go to work and just get my shit and go home. Nobody want to work hard for it. But at the end of the day, you know, Canelo's gonna fight Edward Berlanga. He wants that easy bread. He gonna get that easy bread. What the fuck is that on my screen? Fuck is that? Is that something I put on there? Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get that shit off my screen because I pay for my screen, y'all. I pay for my shit, so I shouldn't have nothing on there saying stream, y'all. Hold on, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is. All right. I'm about to say, bro, I pay for my stream, y'all. Fuck, I ain't giving them people no free advertisement. Shit. I pay for mine, baby. I ain't giving them people no free advertisement. That $300 something I pay a year, whatever the hell it is. But all I'm saying is El Berlanga, man, versus McCrory. Although both of those guys had a perfect record, they knew that they put him out there just to easy pickings. They both was easy pickings, man. I don't know who McCrory was, man. Both of those guys was easy pickings at 168, man. And at the end of the day, that was something that was just lined up for Canelo to go out there to get him an easy. Whoever won, they was gonna be lined up to fight Canelo, and easy fight for Canelo, man. Easy payday, bro. Shit. I mean, I'm glad Berlanga won. Hey, Berlanga, get you some money. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you, bro. He was out there crying and shit in the ring. Happy, bro. I mean, as a payday he get. I mean, he get this. Hopefully he could just sail off, get that money, Brian, sail off in the sunset, bro. Take care of his family for the rest of his life. Sometimes that's just what the hell you need. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment below. If you're not already a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. If you don't like the shit I'm talking, hit dislike. I'm cool with the dislike button. The little post-fight breakdown. Edgar Berlanga versus McCrory. McCrory wasn't really doing much. But Edgar Berlanga, man, looked like he was fighting dirty, man. He was getting frustrated out there, bro. He hit McCrory with an elbow. He just was doing some dirty tactics out there, bro. He was frustrated, bro. He had so much riding on this fight. Everything was riding on this damn fight. Hey, bro, if you don't win this fight, you're going to miss out on a payday of a lifetime versus Canelo Alvarez. I mean, somebody tell you some shit like this, bro. That shit will be hard for you. And that's how the shit was looking like for him, bro. And you could just look at him, bro, at times, bro. He was frustrated, knowing that everything was riding on that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that everything was riding on that shit, man. He was frustrated a little bit. And elbowing the man and shit, having the referee talking to him. I thought they were going to take points away from him. He lucky they didn't take no damn points away from him. He could have got disqualified a couple of times doing bullshit. But he had McCrory stunned several times, man. He was just swinging for the fences, bro. Stunning the man and shit. He caught him, bro. He caught him. But if you go out there hitting a guy like a Canelo, swinging for the fences like that with a guy like Canelo, he's not going to last long. He's going to get his ass knocked the fuck out. I promise you that. He's not going to last long. You're going to have to box through like Canelo from the outside. You're going to have to use his feet and stay away from that Mongolian warrior, bro. Because Canelo going to be coming at you like a mummy. That boy got a hell of a motherfucking beard. Can't hurt him. But, like I said, at the end of the day, Berlanga got what he got. He did what he was supposed to do versus McCrory. Yeah, he said he was gonna knock the dude out before the sixth round, very early in the fight, and he did just that. So awesome. So I mean, like I said, it was a big thing for him, man. The motherfucker was crying and shit. He was happy. He called out who he was supposed to call out. So hopefully the fight gets made. I think that fight might get made as early as fucking May, man. So he might be fighting Canelo as early as May 4th, man. Cinco de Mayo, Puerto Rican versus Mexican. So he might be getting his payday and getting his bell rung as early as May 4th. We got to wait and see. But we already know, man, Canelo ain't finna fight nobody hard, bro. Nah. Canelo already said he's not fighting Terrence Crawford. He's not fighting David Benavidez. He ain't fighting nobody of substance. That man said he's gonna coast these next few fights. And if you see freaking we all thought it was gonna be Jamal Charlo, but if you seen his retarded ass, he looks so stupid. Like he's out of his mind, dude. I mean, he just look like he's just out of his mind, bro. He don't look like he's himself. Golly. I don't know what's going on with those dudes, man. I don't know if money do you like that, man. I don't want no money. I don't even want to make no money. That's what money do to you. No disrespect. And didn't mean to use that word. Don't want to offend nobody, but damn. Not mean to affect nobody. But at the end of the day, man, great fights. Shouts out to Andy Cruz. He did what he was supposed to do. This is the second fight I've seen him. The first time I seen him fight, of course, he mowed his opponent. This time, like I said initially when the fight started, I said, man, he ain't gonna mow over this Zamarripa dude. But I saw him break this guy down piece by piece, and then eventually he just mowed over this guy. He broke this guy down piece by piece. So he's a hell of a fighter, and I love his punch placement, man. Andy Cruz punch placement is superb. I mean, he wastes no punches, man. I mean, he wastes no punches. I mean, his punch placement is probably the best in the game right now. I mean, he wastes no punches. If you try to move to the left, by the time you get to the left, his ass already got a punch over there waiting for you. If you try to duck down, by the time you get there, you already got a punch down there waiting for your ass. I mean, he's just on point. You know, so shouts out to Andy Cruz. He's a hell of a motherfucking fighter. Edgar Berlanga, shouts out to you. You got the Canelo sweepstake. You know, all these fighters that want the Canelo sweepstake. Hey, my brother, look like you are the one that won the Canelo sweepstake by defeating Mr. McCrory. So McCrory did what he was supposed to do, but like I said, he was caught with that wild beast ass shot that you threw. He hit him. He threw it like a wild ass right, and you stunned him, and then he threw another one. And that second one, man, like a right hook or some shit, man. That second one, man, took his ass out, knocked him clean the fuck up. He couldn't even get back up, bro. And the fucking referee counted him out. After the first one, I knew he was gone. The first one stunned him on his feet. He was on his feet gone. I was like, oh, this motherfucker's gone, man. This is a wrap. I said, this was a wrap then. Because the whole fight, all they talked about is you needed a knockdown. All he was doing was headhunt. That's the worst type of fight that you could have, is a fight where you just headhunting because somebody's saying you got to knock up. You have to knock out your opponent. Damn, that shit's so dangerous. You have to get a knockout. That shit is so freaking dangerous. But I mean, you gambled and you won. You know, he gambled and he won. So hopefully he get that Canelo sweepstake. I mean, because he put a lot on the line, so hopefully he got it. We'll find out real soon who won the Canelo sweepstake, because the fight is about 3 months away. So Canelo should be in camp or getting ready to go to camp, because camps are usually about 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. Hopefully he announced, who he chose. But I'm sure it's not Jaime Munguia. I'm sure it won't be anybody of substance. It's probably gonna be Edgar Berlanga, because they're gonna brag about how he knocked out all those people, how he just knocked out this gentleman right here, McCrory, and how he's gonna knock out Canelo, which we all know he's not gonna do. But instead, how Canelo's gonna knock his ass out. So, I think it's gonna be a great storyline. It's gonna be a great storyline, but we're gonna have to see how it all plays out. We'll have to see how it all plays out. But with that being said, man, thank you for coming on tonight, Bruce Gas. Thank you for supporting me, my brother. Make sure you hit the like button. And it's always all love, my brother. It's always all love. Always all love. Salute to all the fighters tonight and all the trainers.